Hello everyone, and welcome to the first devlog for Mini Golf Tycoon. That name is not finalized, so if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Anyway, Mini Golf Tycoon is about building and managing your very own mini golf franchise. I know there are a lot of games like this out there, such as Sim Golf and GolfTopia, but those are about normalish golf, not the miniature version. And I have some tricks up my sleeve to make it more unique. To start things off, let's talk about the building. I have already started work on this system, but is most definitely not finished. The goal is to be able to select a piece of the course you want and place it down. The holes will be separated as different objects, so you can select them and change some settings like what par it is and the name of the hole. My goal is to have a massive selection of things to collect and put on your courses. But how do you collect said pieces? Let's talk about research. In Mini Golf Tycoon, your franchise will have a level or rank. You level up by getting XP, which comes from completing challenges that will pop up every now and then, just like the challenge mode in Planet Coaster. When you level up, you can get some research points or special items. You use those research points to unlock things in a tech tree. But challenge mode is only one of the 3 different game modes I want to include. There will also eventually be a campaign with a story and scenarios that lead the player into the game and teach them the basics. And finally, as all creative games have, a sandbox mode. You will definitely have infinite money, everything researched, and a few extra options to have fun with. To own a mini golf place, you need guests, right? Guests will be able to come into your mini golf place to play courses, buy stuff, and have fun. You need to keep them happy with decor, shade, and services they need like bathrooms and food. I want you to be able to name them and see their thoughts like any good management game has. And one of my favorite features that I have planned is the first person mode. You'll be able to walk around your holes and play them, testing them out. You might not be able to interact with the guests too, as well as yell at staff, which will hopefully be the first update after the early access release, which is why I haven't talked much about it. The game will be physics-based in terms of the ball and the playing of mini-golf, but there will be lots of fun animated decorations for you to research and place. I have already been working on one, the classic windmill. The way these will work is that you can choose how many entrances and exits there are for the ball, but they go in preset places, so you can have 1 entrance and 3 exits and it will randomly choose which one to shoot out of, or 2 entrances and 2 exits, or it won't be random unless you set it to be. This is quite a big project, so I don't expect to finish it anytime soon. If you want to see what updates will be coming next, look in the description for a link to my Discord server. I will post a roadmap there, as well as other random progress updates. I look forward to seeing you there. I love a game with a good soundtrack, and I want this one to have one. I'm terrible at making music, so I have someone helping me out with that. They're also helping out with ideas, but I want to hear what you think. Put suggestions in the comments or my Discord server. Okay, so this part of the devlog is actually me talking in real time. I'm going to go over some of the pictures that I took in Austin at 2 mini golf places. This is at Dreamland in Dripping Springs area. This is a hole that I thought looked really cool. It's really long and it has elevation, like changes. Like this is a sheer drop off right there. Like it goes straight down right there, and then it kind of curves around. So I'm gonna need to like figure out how to put elevation into my game, which is probably going to be a challenge based on how the building works, but it might not be. I might just use some different pieces that can go up, just like swoops through here, and then I don't know if you can see very well down there, but there's like 2 different ways I can go, so I'm going to have splitting pieces that kind of go off in different directions, and the holes, there's like, this was on like a hard course, so there are like 3 different kinds of holes, and each one that was different difficulties. You can kind of see them. I don't know if you really can see them well, but that's the only one that was at Dreamland. Let's move on to the next one. This one, I thought this one had a really cool like layout, like the way you're supposed to do it. I just thought this was cool. It's not like anything for gameplay or anything. I just thought this one was really cool. You start here, right? So you can kind of see my shadow, but you start here. You have to, let's just do it. So you hit it and you have to angle it so that it goes up here and then into the hole. Like it goes up this hill. I just thought that was really cool. I actually think I got really close. I didn't get a hole in one on this one, but I got really close. Like I hit it at the right speed and the right angle to get it to go up that hill and down. Here, I just thought this one kind of looked cool. So I'm gonna probably do a lot of pieces like this. You hit it up and it just goes into the mouth's whale, and it comes out the butthole on the other side. I thought it'd be cooler if it like shot out a blowhole, but that wouldn't be in real life. But I could do that in my game. Here is a bridge. And this one's like a multi-directional thing, so bridges are gonna be something cool. You start over here and you have to like angle it off down here, angle it down here, and then get it to go over the bridge, and there's stuff on the other side. But I thought the bridge also just looked cool. And this is obviously something I'm going to put in my game. It's just, since the game is physics-based, I don't know how well I can do it. But it just goes through the loop and over there. I think I got a hole in one, that one maybe, or, oh. This is kind of what I was talking about when earlier in the devlog when I was talking about entrances and exits. This was the last hole, and you could go down this one, or this one. It kind of like curved over in the back. Like there was like a hump, and so you had to like angle it right on the hump to get into it, because there's also like a wall right here, a divider. So you had to like angle it around. But that's basically the inspiration. I have photos. I have a few more. Thanks for watching this video, by the way. It really helps out a lot. And I'll get on with the devlog. I have so many more things planned. I hope this game eventually ends up on Steam, so I want to try and have achievements and workshop integration. This game is something like my dream game because I love simulation management games, and mini golf is a fun hobby of mine. So that is what Mini Golf Tycoon will look like, and how many things I actually have to add. The game is just a passion project, as I'm still in school and have some other things going on, so that means probably roughly 10 to 20 hours a week if I feel like doing it, sometimes more if I'm really motivated to push out a feature. I hope to have an early beta by February, but that is just a dream and probably won't happen. A more reasonable date is this summer. I thank you all for watching devlog number 0 from Mini Golf Tycoon. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!